Good afternoon, everybody. Carrie from KDS Insurance Services in Texas. How are you on this hot, humid April day, almost the last day of April? I think we are headed into some very treacherous, hot conditions. I think May is going to be extremely hot and humid, and I think the summer is going to be unmerciful on all of us. But what I want to talk to you this afternoon about is the torrential storms that we had in the last couple of days throughout several regions of Texas, and what it is that is required of you as an insured if you have damages, and why it's so important to follow these steps. First and foremost, security, safety. If your home is unsafe, you need to leave your home. Need to board it up, make it secure, and then you need to leave your home. First and foremost, you have got to put your safety above everything else when it comes to these very dangerous, highly damaging storms that we see in the Texas region in a couple of times a year, but especially in April and May. So if your home is at all unstable or unsecure, then you need to board it up, make it secure, and then leave. Okay, that's the first thing. Your priority has to be your main goal, right? Insurance companies understand that, and you need to take those precautions. Then you also need to be doing your due diligence with your home. So if you have some, a broken window, or there's a hole in your roof, or a hole in your house, or something where the outside exposures are in your home, you need to do everything you can to secure that, make that better, put a tarp over it, put wood over it, whatever you need to do to stop further damage from happening as a result of future weather, okay? And you need to keep all of your receipts for everything. If you go to lodging elsewhere, keep your receipts, keep your lodging, keep your food. Any expenses that you incur when you are displaced from your home, you need to keep every single one of those: gas receipts, food receipt, hotel receipt, doctor receipts, whatever. You need to keep it all. You need to keep all your receipts for anything that you do to your home to make it secure. Wood, plastic, if you call somebody out. These are very, very important steps that you need to be taking along the way. Then you absolutely need to call your insurance company and open a claim. Give them the date and the approximate time. Tell them what happened. Tell them where you are, especially if you've been displaced from your home. Tell them where you're staying. Confirm if anybody's injured. Call the claim in immediately. Don't even call your agent. Just pick up the phone number from your policy and call it in. Get it on the books. Get yourself talking to your carrier so they can process your claim. And then moving forward, it's just really important to stay on top of any requests that the insurance companies ask of you, any documentation they ask you for. If you have any problems along the way, then call your agent and say, look, I'm having problems. I haven't heard from somebody. Because truthfully, I'm going to be just as brutally honest with you as I can. Insurance agents have no power when it comes to the claims process. We just don't. We are the middleman. We sell the product for the carrier to you, and we have absolutely no pull, no say, no clout when it comes to processing of claims. Now, obviously, if you're not getting a phone call, then you want to call your agent, and your agent will get on the horn and say, okay, what's happening to my client? This is when the claim happened. They've not living in their home. We need somebody out. These things are really important to ensure that your claim is handled properly, that you're not penalized anyway, and that you get full reimbursement for any expenses that you may incur until the home is put back to where it was prior to the incident. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Keep every receipt. Document everything so you can turn it into the insurance company when they ask you for it. And I would also suggest that you get at least 2 bids for any type of work that's done, whether it's roofing, plumbing, glass, painting, carpentry, water, whatever. Get 2 bids, and then that way you have done your due diligence for the insurance company, and they can't come back to you and say, well, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. 2 bids. And a lot of times your agent is going to have referrals for you. A lot of times your agent may not have a referral for you. So definitely work with somebody that you either know through a friend or a family member or some sort of business acquaintance or referral, because that's better than just going to your phone, looking in the internet and finding just whomever, right? It's always better to work from that perspective than just cold turkey, not knowing anybody. And then take precautions. If there's more bad weather coming, make sure that you've secured your home. Do not ever put yourself in danger when a spring storm is coming. They are deadly, as we have seen, and we just want to make sure, first and foremost, that you and your family are always safe. Of course, if you have any questions or I can help you with anything and you just need to ask some questions, I am absolutely okay with that. Feel free to ring my office, 832-391-8271, and I'm happy to help you. Claims are a very, very traumatic, frustrating, and just horrible situation. So remember too to try to have some patience, because right now the carriers are probably running 3 to 4 days out because of the massive amount of damage that's been done throughout the state and really across the nation. There's been quite a few areas where severe damage has been done. Again, this is Carrie from KDS Insurance Services. I hope you are well and safe and survived these spring storms. There's more coming. We're not over this yet. We are just at the end of April. We've got probably another 2 to 3 weeks before the hot weather finally dissipates these incredibly powerful, dangerous spring storms. 832-391-8271. This is Carrie. I'm the owner of KDS Insurance Services. And of course, if I can answer any of your questions, I'm happy to do so. Have a blessed day and Godspeed.